The news that Real Madrid fans have been waiting for such a long time now have finally come out. Fabrizio Romano saying, breaking, Kylian Mbappe has now informed PSG president Nasser El Khalifi that he will leave the club as a free agent this upcoming summer. It's done. Mbappe is leaving. He's packing his bags and going to sunny Madrid as we are taking over Paris FC. What, you thought I'm gonna take over PSG with all the millions? No, no, no. We're gonna take over the city from PSG by rebuilding Paris FC. The void, as Mbappe is leaving behind him, as he leaves Paris Saint-Germain, will now be filled with this beautiful club that is currently stuck in the second division. Yes, my friends, Paris FC in Ligue 2 is in the 10th position with 33 points.
Gotta do better than that.
I don't know if they really have a chance to get that promotion. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Imagine another Paris club going up into the top division as Mbappe leaves them. Today, I am going all in on this project. Mbappe, buddy, you're gonna regret leaving Paris Saint-Germain left out to dry for me to come in and take over with Paris FC. As I am setting up my coaching system right here at the new club, Paris FC, I want you to go ahead and let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on this situation, because obviously this story has been going on for what feels like 5 to 4 years now. Kylian Mbappe now is 25 years old and he needs to make that next step in his career. Today, I'm seeing news about Arteta talking about Kylian Mbappe and basically saying if there is a big player like that on the market, maybe we are getting involved or something along the lines of that. Obviously, he's not actually meaning that they would do that, but I'm also seeing Thierry Henry being asked, what if Kylian Mbappe becomes the next you at Arsenal? I mean, this is insane. Kylian Mbappe at Arsenal, can you imagine that? That would be freaking scary. I really don't want that, but obviously Real Madrid is that main team, and I've seen Tchouaméni come out with a tweet with the popcorn as soon as the news broke, so they are already waiting for him. Just imagine Vinicius Jr. on the left, Mbappe up top, Rodrigo on the right, Jude Bellingham behind them, Camavinga in midfield with Tchouaméni. Mate, Real Madrid, you are doing some mad business. So I'm gonna be rocking the 4-2-4 formation. The Ligue 1 is known for some quite interesting football, especially when it comes to attacking. So I'm gonna go all out attack in this league. Yes, that's what I'm going after. And I do know for a fact that this squad is actually a part of one specific player's journey, and that is Ilan Kebal. This man has been ridiculous for them. He was or used to be a big talent. Right now he's 24 years old. Obviously a little bit on the older side now. I mean, I don't actually mean he's like old, but he's not a wonder kid anymore. He has gotten himself 4 goals and 6 assists this season. He seems to be the standout player at the club. And obviously, since he's a center attacking midfielder, he's not too happy on the wings. Actually, he's fine with right wing. So I might actually play him as a right wing who cuts inside for us. But the rest of the team, I gotta be real, anyone can go. And at the same time, I'm very excited about the prospect of taking over a team like this, going into the 4-2-4 and just going all out attack and having a bunch of fun, and hopefully finding a bunch of talents that I haven't used yet to turn them into absolute legends. This is what I love about the game, man. Honestly, I am seeing Ultimate Team content creators constantly just hate the game that they play. Like, genuinely, guys, it's crazy how many people actually don't like this game and still play it and make content with it. I have to be honest, yes, I wish career mode would have a lot more things added to it, but I'm having a ton of fun, and I hope you guys can feel it through the videos. Oh, and by the way, as I am currently putting a bunch of the older players onto the transfer list, I can also tell you that there's a very talented young goalkeeper in this team that I should have shown you earlier on. His name is Incambadio. This guy has been playing for Paris FC this season and actually rocking up some great performances as well, so keep that name in mind, because obviously we all know France just comes up with bunch of talents every single year where you're just sat there thinking, why is my nation not capable of doing this?
Why? What?
All right, then, lads, we have moved a couple of months into the... A couple of months? What am I talking about? A couple of weeks into the future, basically, and I've sold a bunch of players. So let me show you. Hamel, Gory, And then we have Pembele, Davila, Lopez, Manduki, Filipovic, Lasny. And yes, I'm not going to say this man's name because, you know, YouTube might strike the video for whatever reason. Anyways, we're going to move forward and show you the budget that I have now to play with. It is 15 million for a second division club. That is not too shabby. And I think I'm going to run an interesting formation here. We do have Diaby Fadiga here. He's 22 years old, 6'2" tall French player. Gives me a bit of hope for that position. We have Lukembila on that left wing. We do have a very young centre-back here in Kore, who is 18 years old, a young goalkeeper. We have Mbo, who is also on the younger side. So a couple of decisions to be made, and I really need to make the right choices here because we do have some decent players in the team already. If we supply it with 1 or 2 good transfers, things could be looking very different. As a lot of you might know, there is an incredible Ukrainian striker at Girona named Dovbyk. Now, this is going to be our very own Dovbyk. It is another one coming in from Dynamo Kiev, and apparently he has moved to Getafe. That doesn't matter. We've paid a bunch of money for him. I'll be completely honest, this has cost us a lot of money, but he's going to come in as the new striker up top. Where the hell is he? Am I blind? There he is, 69 rated, left-footed. So let's put him onto that left. Actually, both strikers are left-footed. He has a better weak foot, 4-star weak foot on this one. Decent amount of pace, 60 physicality. He is 6 foot tall and he has no play styles. And I love it. I love the fact that I know absolutely nothing about this player. So I am very excited to see what he's going to turn out to be. And also, in case you're wondering, this guy sadly is only loaned into the club. So if we go into the squad hub right now, you can understand why I'm not playing him and a couple of others as well, I believe. So let's quickly take a look at the players that are loaned in right now. So the right back is only loaned in. The CDM Doucet is also only loaned in. We have Caddy, who is out on loan, but 26 years old. And then we have this Torre guy coming in, and he's also loaned in. So a lot of these players just not going to be part of this club at some point. But we do have Noble Mendy, who could come back as an interesting prospect for us if he grows well enough at Real Betis. It's time to jump into the unknown. We are bringing in a player from Peru. Yes, this is a man named Justin Alarcon in the game itself, but actually his name is, watch out, Justin Alexis Alarcon Paquiauri. Yes, that is his actual name. I honestly, mate, South American names are just amazing. So let's go in and see what he's going to bring into this team straight away. He looks to be a good player, and I needed him because I wanted someone for that midfield that can defend and attack. And he seems to be one of the more well-rounded players out there, who is also left-footed. Why do I keep having everyone in the center is left-footed? Okay, at least my center-backs are right, but yeah. We are having a bunch of left-footed players in here. He does have decent pace, decent dribbling, really good, well-rounded stats. Could probably play in multiple positions, but for us, I want him to be a box-to-box midfielder. We're going to need 2 of them. He doesn't have any play styles, but that's okay. My friends, I want my very own Dani Alves in this team, so I'm going for a right-back from the Portuguese league, I should say, but he is a Brazilian. It's Nathan, or Nathan, whatever, however you pronounce his name. A man has a cut in his eyebrow, which probably means he's a dangerous man. So let's bring him into the squad for the right back that is only loaned into the team, because obviously we only want players in here that we can trust for years to come. So here it is, lads. 21 years old, 83 pace, 71 dribbling, and as we speak, Joey Villaman scored for PSV Eindhoven, or actually it might have been him getting an assist, but I don't care. It's only important for my So Rare team. But yeah, I'm watching the game on the side. PSV versus Heracles, and PSV is 1-0 up. Initially, I wanted a man named Salah. Yes, I wanted to create my own insane Salah in the team that plays for the same team that this kid plays for, who comes in with the oddest hairstyle, but it's a Turkish lad. It's Bertu Yildirim, who I don't even know. I have no idea about this kid, and he seems to be playing for Stade Rennes. So I thought, hey, you know what? Let's bring him into the team. I'm going to get rid of Diaby Fadiga and give a bit more trust into a bit of a higher rated player. So we now have Anat left-footed on the left, Yildirim right-footed on the right. 71 pace, 72 physicality. Kind of reminds me of a player like Kenan Yildiz from Juventus, for example. No play styles at all. 6'1" tall. Who knows what he's going to turn into? I'm ready to see it. That's the first season in Ligue 1, or in Ligue 2, I should say, has gotten us into a position where I think we are competing for promotion. Yes, promotion playoff semi-final. Here we go in Ligue 2. We finished in the 3rd position, 6 points behind Saint-Etienne, who are going back up into Ligue 1. Honestly, Saint-Etienne has to be one of the best teams in France. I have to say it. I've watched a couple of their games lately. They brought in Mboukou from Augsburg, the former big talent from France, who's now back in France again. It's lovely to see. But let's see. 1-0 victory. Ooh, Strasbourg. Out of all the freaking teams, we're going to be playing Strasbourg for... That's not going to work out, is it? I don't think it's going to work out. Let's see. Do we get promotion? Oh, we do. Oh, we actually do. We are going up into Ligue 1 thanks to the performance of these lads. Luke Mbila coming up with a 70 rating, but he wasn't playing. It was Gueye playing on that left wing position. Vanat up to a 74, Yildirim 71, Kebal up to a 75, Alarcon looking ever so solid. We have Marchetti, who is an original of the squad, still here, turned into a center midfielder. Nathan has gone up to a 73 rating. Corey 68. I don't think he has actually been playing all of these games. We have Mbo up to a 71. We have Godin up to a 70, and the goalkeeper is 67 rated because I could not get rid of this man. Yes, this old man was just taking that play time away from the youngster, and I honestly could not get rid of him, and I couldn't even release him because I don't have the budget to afford the release fee. How insane is that? So I'm in a really odd position here, but we are going up into Ligue 1, and hopefully with that money, things are going to work out. Well, our budget has gone up in Ligue 1, but at the same time, I've let go of a bunch of players. Paris FC now in the same league as PSG. We have to make some good moves, and Javi Lopez's contract is running out, so this should be an A rating. Hell yeah, let's go. So Javi is coming in as a left back because I've actually sold the original one that was here. Javi Lopez, 82 pace, 70 physicality, 69 defending, no play styles, left-footed, 6 foot tall, a bit of physicality on him as well. So that is quite useful in this formation. I need my defenders to be quite physical and the midfielders as well. How tall was Alarcon? 5'11". That's okay. Ideally, I would like to move on Marchetti at some point, but he's going to be useful for this season, I think. Unless I can use him in a swap deal plus money type thing. Then I would like to bring in someone else into this position who is much taller and more physical. Actually, how about a 6'6" tall Danish center back? Yes, this is our new man. Someone that could lead this team for a long time. Thomas Tierson Christensen from Udinese is joining us with instant effect because Corey wants to leave the team. He has requested a transfer, so buddy, if you want to go, I'm fine with it because I've brought in an absolute giant into the team with 5 play styles at the... What? This is insane. Power header, block, intercept, bruiser, aerial. Guys, I'm telling you right now, when we get into the gameplay part, he's probably going to be my absolute favorite. This is amazing. 6'6". He's going to dominate everyone. Haaland, come at me. And now we're buying another Ligue 1 player. This is Amir Richardson coming in, and he's actually from Morocco, which really makes me wonder, how did he come up with the name Richardson? Anyways, he is here now, and he's part of our team. And the main reason behind it is, as you know, the lad is a giant. He is 6'5". Let me show you right here. He has very well-rounded stats. That's what I wanted for this position. In this midfield spot, I need people that can defend as well. So ideally, I will never bring in any player here that only does offensive stuff. So Richardson comes in at, as I said, 6'5", left-footed, decent pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, defending, physicality, and the long ball pass play style. Interesting. How many more players with playstyles do we have? We only have Kebal, we have Rapid on Nathan, and then that's it. We barely have any in here. And honestly, I probably should be bringing in a new goalkeeper because in Ligue 1, we're probably going to get destroyed with this man. I wanted him to be the guy for this team. He is the guy for this team in real life, but this man down here ruined it. So I might have to make a tough decision here. Since we do have a Danish centre-back, I thought let's pair him up with a great goalkeeper from Denmark. This is Philip Jørgensen, joining us from Villarreal. This guy is supposed to be a great talent. So right now we're bringing him in for 8 million, which it's a terrible rating. Why? 75 rated, 8 million. That's fine with me. 22-year-old, 6'2" tall, paired up with Christensen. This is going to be an upgrade to our defense. And honestly, the only position left that I could upgrade is the left wing spot. But I know for a fact that I'm going to have to spend a bunch of money on fixing the wages for these players now that we're in Ligue 1. So that's me done with transfers. Season 1 has finished and I see a bunch of L's taken by the team. Please. Yes, not relegated. That's fine with me. Saint-Etienne, Le Havre and Troyes are going down. Actually, Saint-Etienne might have to play playoffs, just like Strasbourg did against us last time. We have 31 points and we have survived in this league. PSG at the top. No surprise there. As far as I know, obviously, MBAPPE is still around here. So we're going to be facing him at some point, and that is going to be quite the battle. But we are shaping up ourselves for that battle to look as good as possible when we get there. And our midfielders, our attackers, our defense, it's looking good. Apart from Mbo, he's not necessarily up there with his rating. So I'm definitely going to be spending a lot of money on a new centre-back and a new left wing in the upcoming season. Obviously, if I do get that money. So let's quickly take a look at the stats here. We see Kebal 18-7, Fanat with the 11-7, Yildirim with 6-2. Obviously a team that is struggling in Ligue 1 for now. The future is still looking bright. If there's one player I desperately wanted to get into today's rebuild, it's the English Neymar. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Philogen or Philogen, I'm so sorry if I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'll actually look it up if I can. But lads, this guy is nuts. Jadon Philogen, currently playing at Hull City, who are being backed by a Turkish investor who seems to have made the right decision, by the way. I've seen the highlights of him getting past people and then doing a Rabona skill move shot into the far post and scoring. I was like, what? This is insane. So now I want him to be our new left winger. Yes, he's going to be coming into the team. He has 88 pace, 80 dribbling, 23 years old. He is English, and with that, we now have the English Neymar in our team. And everyone will forget about MBAPPE in Ligue 1 because Philogen is here now. Well, no one saw this coming. Let me show you that we are actually third. Yes, my friends, Paris FC is in the third position, just 3 points behind MBAPPE and his boys. And he is already shaking in his boots. Hey, MBAPPE, I'm just telling you, buddy, you can just go to Real Madrid and leave the league to me. That's fine. Let's just check out how the players have grown right here. We are looking at the new man on an 80 rating. Vanat up to an 83. Yildirim on an 80. Kebal 83. Let's go. As the original there. Love that. Alarcon up to a 78. We have Richardson looking solid. And we still have Mbo here. Did I have someone else in here? Or did I just not buy anyone into the centre-back position? Anyways, we have Christensen, Nathan, Jorgensen. Very, very solid ratings. And now I actually wonder, has someone left the team? No, no one has left the team. I just didn't buy a new centre-back. And that's fine. That is okay. So good stuff right here from us, lads, as we do progress in the league right now and get ourselves European football. So Vanat 20 goals this time, Yildirim with 16, and Kebal best performer for us, +5 for the Algerian, 12 and 13. What a year he's had. And also Philogen coming up with really, really good stats for himself in his debut season as well. Lads, this Paris FC team is going to take over the league soon enough, but there's still quite a way to go. Hey, we have gotten Europa League money now, and that's big.
That's what she said.
Since we did send Strasbourg down into Ligue 2 earlier on, I thought let's just go ahead and get one of their best talents. A man that moved from Club Brugge to Strasbourg to become part of the system at Chelsea. Now, 20 million have been spent on him to become the main man next to Christensen. So Christensen on a 79, and now Abakar Silla coming in at 6'2" and with that 77 rating. So with that being said, I think I want to just continue with this team. I'm very happy with it. At some point, I might supply the bench with some players, but you know me, probably not. This season, we are once again very close to PSG. One more spot above where we were last time. I think last time we came in like 3rd or 4th actually. So now it's only a 6-point gap to PSG. They have lost 5 games this season. We lost 7, and we did have a direct matchup against each other, which we lost 3-2. And that just shows you we're slowly but surely getting where we need to be. Champions League football this time around again. And I cannot wait to use this team. The English Neymar, I can't believe he doesn't have 5-star skill moves, by the way. What does he actually come with? Hold on a second. We need to do some scientific research right now, because I can't remember what he did come in with. So he initially has, okay, he does have these stats: 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. You gotta give him 5-star, 5-star, surely. I mean, that should be the English Neymar himself in our team. Alarcon up to an 82. And Silla up to an 80. He's the lowest rated player in our team as we speak, but the rest of the squad has gone up nicely. And we're stacking up a little bit of money now moving forward, because we haven't really spent too much lately. But we do have Vladislav Vanat going up with 28 and 5. We have Yildirim with 21. Philo again with 21 and 16. Best player in the team. I love to see that. Kebal with 9 and 7. He continues his great run in the side. And then Arcon doing bits moving forward as well. All right then, Champions League footy once more. Last time around, we actually did go into Europa League football and got kicked out in the knockout stages. Oh, Celtic. Wait. Oh my God. We made it to the Champions League semi-finals. Manchester City, 2-0, 3-1 in the end. Lads, we're in the Champions League final. What the hell? I did not expect this already. I wish it was PSG. I wish it was them. Dortmund is facing us in the Champions League final, which means if we go ahead and beat this side now, we are better than PSG. Because as you guys know, they have tried many times, but MBAPPE and his boys have not won it. Even when they brought in Neymar, Messi, all that stuff. And in the league, let me see. I thought it was going to be next season, not right now. Liga, 2nd. I hate that. With 1 point. 1 freaking point. You know what, PSG, you can have Liga, but I'm going and getting what you have been working towards. Because let's be real, the guys that invested into PSG, they do not care about Liga. Yeah, it's a nice thing that they can win continuously and it's fun, but after all, they always wanted the Champions League. So for us to now go ahead and create, or not create, but go ahead and support the other Paris team to get to a point where they are going to be playing in the Champions League final with the English Neymar on the left, with Dovbik 2.0 at striker, with Kenan Yildiz 2.0 right here with Yildirim. Actually, he's actually older than the Kenan Yildiz, so he's not 2.0, he's 0.1. We have Kebal on the right-hand side, Alarcon with the 86, Richardson up to an 88. Why did I say his name so odd? We have Lopez on an 89, Silla only an 84, and that was enough for us to get into a Champions League final. I mean, that's impressive. That is very impressive. Bench is trash, I'll be honest with you. Only Mbo and Encambadio are decent ones, and then the rest is not good at all. It is not Champions League level. But do I care? No, because we have Vanat with 36 goals, Yildirim with 31, Philo again with 29 goal contributions. Those three have definitely carried this squad to this moment in time. We're up against Dortmund, which I love. I wish it was PSG, but I'm still very happy with this. Dortmund coming in with Santi Jimenez, Xavi Simons, Conceição, I know Gittins on the left still. McKennie has joined them for Juventus. Emre Can is still the captain. You have Parisi coming in from Fiorentina, I believe. Guehi from Crystal Palace. Schlotti is still there. Rico Lewis from City and Kobel in goal. I think this might be the first time I'm going to be playing against Santi Jimenez. This should be a fun ride. Let's see how it goes. Dortmund against Paris FC. And yes, your boy did stand up for this part of the video because I was sick and tired of sitting all day. Ah, mate, when I record these rebuilds, it does take a bunch of hours. So it's not just going ahead and getting this done in 15 minutes. That is not a thing. So at some point, I gotta stand up, man, just for my own health. I did work out today, but still, just standing up a little bit when you can is going to be useful. As we run down the left with the English Neymar. Paris FC on the front foot. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Come on, Christensen. Come on, Christensen. Okay, Jørgensen does it. Nice. Off we go. Alarcon looking for Yildirim. Yildirim, great pass into Dovbik 2.0. Van Aert smashes it. No chance, and he does it twice. Ooh, the disrespect towards the Dortmund players right there is big. But do we care? No, we don't. We love to take the lead here. We're getting one step closer to the Champions League trophy that PSG just could never win. Ooh, good play. I know. Christensen. I told you I was going to like that dude in this team. There goes Van Aert again. This all started with Christensen. A power shot straight onto the keeper. I'm looking for a tall lad at the back. Unless I can find one at the front. And then we try our best with Alarcon. That's a long ball, which means I'm going to win it. Oh, I'm not. That was a close one. Schlotterbeck gets it on target. Nice pass from Kebal. Somehow gets the ball across here. Here goes Phil again on the other side. Whips the ball in. Nice movement of the ball at the end of the day. And I'm somehow still fighting for it. Dortmund just about get it away. I was asking for too much from the team there. Oh, what the hell is that? Big mistake was made. Here goes Yildirim. Ah, what a save. Into our very own Neymar. He is doing the madness down the wing. And we're taking the shots to take that second goal and go home. Nice movement of the ball. Richardson trying to get one more thing done, but it doesn't need to be done. One goal is more than enough against this Dortmund side. And there we are, lifting the trophy. Lads, Paris now has a new big club in the city. PSG, go home. Paris FC is here to stay. They already won that one trophy you've been wanting for a long time. After this, we probably dominate Ligue 1 as well. So our job here is done. Thank you so much for watching. I had a ton of fun going into this one. Let me know what you think about MBAPPE going across to possibly Real Madrid or any other team. Where would he go? Let me know what you think he's going to do. I just read the news that apparently Real Madrid wants to sign MBAPPE and Haaland. Good luck with that. Take care, guys. Peace.